first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Mahomes firing complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Here we go. Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
Olivier. Vernon is a defensive end that combines terrific run-stopping ability with a quick first step to the passer.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a former Buckeye back home. It's Carlos Hyde.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing, Prescott. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Complete to Jason Witten. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down. Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 51 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. Not a good omen there. First throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touch.
What's up?
Down. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Hey, Juicy Nuts, can you hear me?
Boat race someone? Heck, his car race?
No, I'm talking to Juicy
race,
Nuts.
Plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past him.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom.
Some person watching my stream. If you want a 1v1, right after this game, we can. 1v1 on
Following
what?
The touchdown,
What do you want to play?
Kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, what do you want to play?
For their next drive, and he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I don't have that.
Coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown an interception, they want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25.
Are you kidding me?
And all the way in for a
How
Kansas City touchdown.
I was
DeMarcus
playing
Robinson,
man
72
coverage
yards.
all that
As his guys
time.
are on the board here in this first quarter.
No.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early.
Currently, no.
Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Do you have a YouTube channel? Well, obviously you got a
Fielded a few
YouTube
yards
channel
into the end zone.
because you're talking to me.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I know.
The Dallas offense here set
But watch
to begin
this.
the drive.
But
All
watch
now
this
they're saying,
right
hey,
here.
let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
I had a
practice it.
Murray
This is the way
Cooper,
you
but it's
rehearse
alright,
it.
because it's
Right
pass
now,
interference.
the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Uh,
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver.
I got a YouTube channel. Well, you already know I got a YouTube channel
And
because
second down.
I'm
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
touchdown!
So
Did you see that? No, that was a good play right there.
Now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
27-7.
First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game.
That
One
was a
team
good
is pressing,
play right
and
there.
that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's
Good
stealing
play.
it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
Do you have a YouTube channel, or are you just watching?
Take it in the end zone.
Because if you have one, I'll subscribe.
Bring
You
it out to the
subscribe.
25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
7 yards. The
Oh,
pickup
okay.
on the pitch and catch.
What is it? So I could.
They'll operate from the
What is it? So I
32-yard
could.
line here, 2nd and 3.
So I could subscribe.
Mahomes now to throw.
Nice.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Oh, okay.
I think it all
Thanks.
came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
I appreciate
Money
it.
throw
Thanks.
right there to move the sticks.
Mahomes now on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. That throw goes
That's cool.
only a couple and brings
That's
up
cool.
third down. And now the defense for Dallas.
Sean Lee is a linebacker with an exciting mix of tackling ability and coverage skills.
I'll subscribe after the second quarter when they're doing
The Cowboys here on
halftime
third
thing. I'll
down, bringing in
subscribe.
an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a good game so far. I like this game.
Second.
I really do. This is a good matchup.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
As soon as after this quarter, I'll subscribe.
More to come on EA Sports. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
What'd you say, Nick?
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
Field goal, but that's all right.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped them in his tracks. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside.
Face mask. Thank you very much.
End up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
Amari Cooper! That's
Amari Cooper. Nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 42 yards. Now Prescott.
One hand.
But it's incomplete.
What?
Amari
Are you
Cooper,
kidding me?
Target,
you mean to tell me I did not get that?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
This is not my PlayStation. This is my brother's PlayStation. My gamer tag is entire Spider 752.
Of the game. He's done it here in the first half.
So entire dash Spider 752.
Because already we're
and I'll add you when I get. Because I'll see it when I get home. This is not my
being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Bless you.
Better figure something out, and soon. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I'll add you. I'll add you when I get a chance.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Oh, well.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
But I'm not home. I'm not at home.
He lost the football.
Oh, my goodness. Everybody's so late to get the football, bruh. I made him fumble. Nobody was over there getting
to correct it. Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Robinson with a big catch. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Mahomes now.
Roethlisberger, that's what Big Ben do. That's what he's about. He throws over 300 yards. I keep telling people.
Taken down at the 30-yard line.
Some people say Ben can't throw over 300. Yes, he can throw over 300 yards. You give that man room
at the 30-yard line.
Do it. He'll pass all over the defense, all over the defense. No matter whose team they play.
Quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I tell people that all the time.
Second down. And we've hit the 2-minute
mark. All right, I got 2 minutes.
In this first half of action.
Juicy nuts, and then I'm going to subscribe.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando. of this first half of action. Now
that ball should have came out. That was a good tackle.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
I know, and I'm mad about that. I'm mad about it. Because that was poor officiating in that game. Yes! Ran it all the way back for the touchdown. Hey!
This first half has been a nightmare
what
for that
are
offense.
you
Defense
kidding?
just
They're really going to move review this?
Picking up their
Are
mistakes
you
and taking
kidding?
it the other way and putting it in the end zone. That's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can.
Did I get it? What?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Are
This
you
challenge was
kidding
initiated by
me?
the guys in New York taking a look at the play. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the
I
coach
didn't
wanted to
get it.
challenge
Are
it,
you
so he's probably
kidding
going to send the
me?
New York office a holiday card.
I know he was down. I know. Unfortunately.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him.
What was
The
that?
end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Bro, that's cheating.
From 13
Bro.
yards
That's cheating.
out, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, I know.
All the
I
receivers
know.
in the league are plenty
That's
good enough.
cheating,
Otherwise, it would
bro.
make it in the NFL.
I got all
But the ones
excited.
that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Point
Hey,
after,
bro.
right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
This cool. I can easily
This
see
feeling
it.
at the 2. Oh, now he
Ooh,
bowls
breaking
him over.
8.
And
They
able to take it
keep
past
grabbing
the 20
the
a
face.
little bit, but no further. A flag in there as
That's
well. Let's
cool
see what
right
this
here.
is.
I'll take that. Give me my yards.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
Is going to be pulled
Go.
one-handed. Wow. A big play there just before
I like Amari
halftime.
Cooper. He's good. I like him.
49 yards.
All right, 34
So
seconds.
after the big play,
left.
look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. That is caught.
Yes.
Cooper for the Cowboy
Amari
touchdown.
Cooper.
Amari
Let's go.
Cooper on his way to a
What,
historic
bro?
performance. 4 first
Another
half
booth
touchdowns.
reviewer. I was about to say, I better get it this time.
Mar on for the
I
extra
was
point.
about to say, they fooled me once. Ain't fooling me again.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Okay, I got 29 seconds, and then I'm going to subscribe to you. You subscribe to me.
Following the touchdown,
See what
here's
your-
Mar to
see
kick
what
it
your
away.
channel is hitting for. So what do you do, Juicy Nuts, in your
This is
channel?
fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Because I do music and
And not a bad
play
return
games.
here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times
'Cause I
before.
do game- I
A lot of
do-
people say it's not
I
even
do
worth trying, but
games,
I'm
I do
running a draw,
music.
I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Oh,
And
okay.
if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
We have hit
Nice.
halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report.
I just
this
had
one is
the
maybe
score
not
at,
exactly
at
in the bag
28-10.
yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
But I ain't gonna have to wait because I'm doing something. Right now. Well, actually, I'll just pause it for right now. Because I'm doing something right now. Underscore nuts. Are you the one with the one subscriber on the one video? Juicy Nuts? Okay, there's a space. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's a space. Okay. 17 subscribers and 85 videos? That you? Okay, I got it. I found it. I subscribed. This channel is impressive, man. This channel is impressive. Like, for real, this channel is impressive, man. I'm telling you. Got some good content, man. I'm telling you. Why not? Use your Instagram to get more subscribers. That's what I did.
Mar now to kick this one
I
away.
went live on Instagram and
this one taken from the 7.
And I got more subscribers that way.
Nice work on the return.
I'm thinking about because on my other channel I got 150 something on my other one. I'm trying to get 200 on
to begin
that.
this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit.
That's what I do.
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
But I only do that when I need to. In other words, I don't do it all the time.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
They keep quick throwing it, and then I can't.
And back into this game.
Oh, come on.
Kansas City.
That's all they do. I don't know what way they going to throw it. Never know how quick they going to throw it. So actually, I get beat in the route.
In the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So
what do you think? What do you think of this game, Juicy? That you like the matchup?
You're taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Here's Prescott. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
And he's still cut.
A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. What a game it's been for this duo. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike and they get the touchdown. Cooper, 26 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
What?
And that touchdown reception.
See, they don't want me to win this game. That's what it is. They just keep move reviewing every pass that I do. They don't want me to win this game, bro.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
So they keep trying to
extra point by Mara, up and good.
And that's like the third booth review in this game.
Following the touchdown, here's Mara to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, he got clobbered.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
He got clobbered in the back.
And now here comes Kansas City. They are right now
What's
just
that?
ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner,
you said you're
need
going
that one
left.
guy who can make a play against all odds that
You
maybe
don't
can
got no
ignite
mic.
things. And I think that's
Okay.
what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that
Well, that's cool.
opportunity to maybe wake up everyone
That's
else.
cool.
That's
I mean,
complete to Sterling.
I mean, you don't gotta have a mic. I mean, that's cool. Not everybody.
So
not
a decent
everybody
game,
got a mic.
but all for naught
So-
on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it with Williams. Room to run past midfield.
Come on, you guys. Come on.
And all the way
It's
in for
alright.
a
I got
Kansas City
49. I don't
touchdown.
care. I got 49.
Damian Williams,
This is a good
64
matchup, though. It
yards.
is.
And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Guys gotta stop the run.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I gotta come in the lead here.
Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take over once again. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches.
Dude!
Blitz coming, and down he
Block
goes.
for him. Support him.
How
He's a
about that one? The so-called
quarterback.
little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's
Amari
caught
Cooper
inside the 30.
again
And
catches
this will set
another.
them up
Catches
nicely deep
another.
down in KC territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. And even 60 yards. Prescott to throw it. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record. But he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Mahomes going to throw. He finds Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A first down throw for Prescott. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Colin Saunders. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for the Cowboys. 59 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys continue to pour it on. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Mahomes now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still.
Travis Kelce, the 30, 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep it.
They got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Prescott looks to throw on first.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't they? And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw again on second down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 51 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott now. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey.
And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing here, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.